What's up, YouTube? This your boy, the Travel Trucker, man. We back with another video. Hey, man, if you're new to the channel, man, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment down below. Man, we got an update in the turkey leg Lynn trial case, man. If you don't know, man, Lynn Price is the former owner of Turkey Leg Hut, who's currently being indicted for federal arson and amongst other things, guys. We did a story back with him a few months back when him and his ex-wife lost Turkey Leg Hut. That kind of went viral, and she ended up blocking me on Instagram. But now, just recently, the other day, Turkey Leg Lynn has requested a speedy trial, man. So we're going to read over the article, and we're going to talk about it. Let's start the video. Guys, here it is, man. Let's go right here, man. Let's go type it in. Right here on Google. Oh, shoot. Look at that, man. It pops right up on MSN, guys. Let's go check it out, man. Jail Turkey Leg Hut owner Lynn Price wants speedy trial. Opposers request for delay. Lynn Price, the jailed former owner of Turkey Leg Hut, and his co-defendants in the federal arson case are at odds with each other over how quickly they should face a jury over felony charges. Price on Friday filed a court motion asking to be tried promptly and for a judge to deny the three other defendants' request for a 2-month continuance in their case. Price and three other men, John Lee Price, Messiah Shepard, and Armani Williams, were arrested in April and charged with crimes related to a 2020 fire at Bar 5015, a business that neighbored the Turkey Leg Hut. A trial date for all men has been tentatively set for September. Lynn Price is accused of hiring the other men to set fire to the bar. According to federal prosecutors, Lynn was feuding with the bar's owner, Steve Rogers, his former business partner with the Turkey Leg Hut. The news of the arson indictment brought a new twist to the tumultuous story of the Turkey Leg Hut, a once wildly popular restaurant that closed in 2024, along with the bar arson. Lynn Price is accused of ordering a stolen car to be burned, apparently to hide evidence of a chop shop he was running, according to prosecutors. During a detention hearing, prosecutors also said Lynn Price is believed to be selling marijuana out of business. He hasn't been charged with any drug crimes. On July 5th, Williams' attorney asked Judge Richard Bennett to grant a 60-day extension to the case, allowed him more time to review evidence in the case. John Lee Price's and Shepard's attorneys were unopposed to the request. U.S. Department of Justice prosecutors were okay with the delay. Lynn Price's attorneys don't want the delay. In a 3-page motion, they noted that Price is the only one of the 4 defendants being held in custody pending a trial and is asserting his right to a speedy trial. Price also asked the court to consider his motion to dismiss the entire case. In May, Lynn Price asked the court to dismiss the charge against him, arguing that his civil rights were violated because one of the lawyers representing the co-defendant had previously represented him. Under federal law, defendants are supposed to have their case heard within 70 days of an indictment, though judges typically grant numerous delays in such cases. In 2023, it took an average of 10.4 months for a criminal case to be disposed, a 60% increase from 2018. Mr. Lynn Price continued detention is an oppressive pretrial incarceration, considering the previous motions for continuance have come with defendants on pretrial release and have been unopposed by the government, his lawyers wrote. All right, guys. Now, after we just read that, I think he's not saying he's innocent, but he's trying to hurry up and get the trial over with before they can go into the evidence more in depth and to see what may help them out in this case. I think Lynn has been in prison before. He knows that the more time you give him, the more harder it is for you to beat. So he's asking for a speedy trial. And to consider, he's the only one locked up. So if they got him as the only one locked up and everybody else out, he's serving time already for the trial. So for the case, for the charge. So if he does get sentenced, he's gonna get time served. Everybody else out on bond. So Lynn, whether he comes out of this or not, he literally crashed his whole empire. Not his wife, he did. Right or wrong, doesn't matter. He really crashed his empire. Like, he burnt that man thing down instead of paying him back the money that he loaned him for Turkey Leg Hut. He had the tumultuous split between him and his wife, even though she blocked me on Instagram. He got the new chick, he got the new oyster, he bought that new house, and now he's finna lose everything. You know, nowhere for his kids to be at. The ex-wife is finna, have custody. The new girlfriend probably gonna leave him. All them cars probably gonna get seized. He probably ain't been paying taxes on them. Now this time he ran a chop shop. So, I don't know, man. I just feel like they got it out for Lynn, but he's giving them stuff to go off of. Like, Lynn, bro, like, you put yourself here. Like, how hard is it for you to walk the straight and narrow? You already went to prison. You went to the feds. You came home, and you still was doing criminal stuff, man. And I remember when he used to post the weed packs. He's a felon. He can't have a weed license, so he wasn't legit. But I don't know, man. Drop a comment below how you guys feel about that, man. Hey, man, free Turkey Leg Lynn. Regardless, I supported him, man. I thought it was cool what he had going on, but, man, this is the rise and fall of Turkey Leg. I wouldn't be surprised if he get a documentary on Tubi.